Hey there, you know the word abracadabra, right? You probably learned it as a kid when watching cartoons or maybe watching magicians like pull a rabbit out of a hat or put a rabbit and it disappears into a hat, something like that. And abracadabra is not just a made up word. It actually has really fascinating origins. When I was looking into the origins, I found some diverging theories, more than a few about it. But one was from ancient Rome, where a Roman physician recommended that people write the word abracadabra down and on a like parchment or panel or something and wear it around their neck as a talisman to ward off malaria when malaria was like wiping out Rome. The other origin, which I am more familiar with and I want to share with you, is that the word abracadabra is a result of the combination of two Aramaic phrases, which Aramaic is an old Hebrew-based language. And part of the word abra, probably not saying it right, translates to I shall create from nothing. And the other part of the word, kadabra, translates to as I speak. And so when you put them together, it basically means I will create as I say it, or with words, I will make it so. I create as I speak. And that was back when reference to this word was basically the creation of the Word of God, right? And I bring this up as an example to illustrate how impactful the words you choose are and how powerfully they can create. And this has been known for centuries. This is not new. Words hold power. And I talked about this more in last week's video, One Way to Stop Self-Sabotage. But with words, you can equate it to speaking a prayer or to speaking a spell every time you open your mouth. So it behooves you to be mindful of the type of language you're using when you speak about your job, your family, your spouse, your health, your dreams, your intuition, your finances, your neighbor, your community, the world, what you're capable of doing in the world. Because the way you talk about it, it can go two ways, right? You can speak about these things with words that depict the best qualities or the favorable outcomes that you'd like to see, or the attributes that you respect and enjoy. Or, on the opposite end, you can speak about these things with words that depict the worst qualities or the negative judgments about them that you've decided to label these things with. And that's it, and you're not willing to change it. For example, say you're going to a job interview and you're really nervous about it. And, you're in your car, you're driving there, and, we self-talk, right? There are two ways that the self-talk can go in this particular example. You could be saying to yourself, I'm actually looking forward to this opportunity for this interview position. This position could be a stepping stone to a bigger position that I've always wanted. It'll be nice to be able to know that I have X amount of money coming in each month. I will possibly get to meet more people who are like-minded, etc., etc., etc. Or you could say to yourself, ugh, I can't believe I'm going to this interview for this stupid job. It's not even the position that I wanted. The money is crap. I don't even wouldn't even want to do it because the money is I'm not getting what I want. I don't want to do this particular position forever. The manager is probably an asshole, etc., etc., etc. The energy is different because the words are different. So my point is, you get to choose. You get to choose the prayer, the spell, the energetic blueprint that creates the foundation of the manifestation. So there are obviously more pieces of manifestation, of course, but the words you choose are incredibly, incredibly important. And you can abracadabra everything, right? You can abracadabra everything. You can create your words in a way that serves and reflects how you want to experience life or how you want to experience certain people or circumstances. This is one of the things that we're going to go into more, and I'm going to expand on in next week's Ask the Angels Masterclass. I'm sharing a 3-step manifestation process that combines the power of your words and your guardian angels to help you manifest the things that you desire. So whether it's health, money, love. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to give you some examples to chew on. So you can join me live or get the replay. The link is below to sign up. And side note, if you weren't aware, the culture that we live in now is purposely designed to disempower you. Purposely designed to disempower you, to disconnect you from yourself, disconnect you from your intuition, to distract your attention and your focus, to divide society into an us versus them, to get you to think that there's actually something wrong with you by thinking about yourself and talking negatively about yourself. It is a whole program. It is a whole program. That could be a whole discussion for another day. But one of the ways that you can take back your power is by reclaiming your words and the language you speak over your life to create the things that resonate with you and that are important to you. So that's what we're going to go over in the Ask the Angels Masterclass. It'll probably be about 45 minutes or so, and you'll learn a good skill to add to your manifestation, light worker, I'm a powerful, creative, badass tool belt. So, all the things. We want to do all the things. And again, the link below there's a link below to sign up to attend live or get the replay if you can't make it live. But either way, I hope you'll join me. And regardless of if you do or you don't, watch your language in a good way. And I hope you have a good week.